if you quiz anybody on what is the most difficult word to spell out in English, the answer would vary from pneumono ultra microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis, which is a longest possible word in English as of today in Oxford Dictionary, to anti-disestablishmentarianism, which has 12 syllables. But you ask an illiterate, he will also agree with me when I say that the most difficult word to spell out is the modest 5-letter word, that is sorry. And the reason for that is yet another simple 3-letter word, ego. Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters, Madam Toastmasters and guests. The world would have been such a fantastic space to live in if we had understood our mistakes and offered apologies, sorry, to all our near and dear ones. This particular lesson was not taught to me by any philosopher, nor by any scholar, nor by any pundits, but by 2 3-year-old kids. The other day, when I went home from office, my son, 3-year-old Pranav, came to me crying, Papa, Papa, Arnav beat me in the school today. I will not talk to him again in my life. I was a bit concerned. I was thinking what happened in the school. But then I left the matter there itself because my kid was already in a very bad state of mind. And I also thought if the relationship has worsened to such an extent, there is no point in consoling or trying to rebuild it. So I left the matter there itself. The next day, I went to drop him to the school. I saw that his friend Arnav was waiting at the gate. As soon as he saw Pranav coming into the school, he came running and he hugged Pranav. And he said, Pranav, I am sorry, I made a mistake yesterday. Because I knew what Pranav is, his behavior, I thought Pranav will push him away and go to the class. But that didn't happen. Pranav was equally nice to tell Arnav that, Arnav, it's okay. I am also sorry. Come, let's go to the class. They went to the class hand in hand. I was standing open mouthed. What is it? That's all. Just an unconditional apology tendered by each one of them, accepted by the other unconditionally, and that has rebuilt the relationship. That's it. No bad mouthing, no ugly faces. Is that all? Then I drove back home. But still, this was in my mind. So I saw a traffic signal showing red. So flashback started. And I was thinking, all the people with whom I had fights since my childhood, and I had made mistakes. Because I was in this mood, I did not observe that the red light had changed to green. Pam pam, pam pam. There was honking from the autos behind me. Because I know how the driving of auto drivers are in Bangalore, as soon as I heard it, I would have given them a piece of my mind and pushed off. But I didn't do that this time. I thought for a while, was it my mistake really? It found to be yes. So as soon as the auto drivers overtook me and came in front of me and told me some bad words, I didn't react. I said, sorry, I made a mistake. Now, it was the turn of the auto drivers to get stunned. They were looking at me like this. And they said, it's okay, it happens, carry on. Wow, I had such a big relief. If apologizing to a person whom I don't know at all can relieve so much of my stress, I was thinking, how would it be if I apologize to my near and dear ones who are close to me for any mistake that I do? Fellow Toastmasters, Madam Toastmasters and guests, think about this. We all spend so much of money, so much of time going to gym, following a strict diet, having a very strict timetable on the food aspects to maintain our physical body. What about our emotional feelings? Who will take care of that? The bad emotional feelings keep building up and one day it will explode, leading to frustration, depression, bad relationship with near and dear ones. In our childhood, our ego will be as small as we are, and it will not come in any way for any relationship that we will have. But as we grow, our ego also will increase and it will come in the way in any relationship, be it with spouse, children or family or friends. In this podium, I request all of you to have a retrospection on how is your relationship with all. Are you making any mistake on your own? If yes, provide an unconditional apology. It will all help you to nurture the relationship. It's a good thing to do in life, and it will also give the trust to the other person on you. Over to Toastmaster Sudeep.